let's say you have a modest car, something basic, and you're starting to notice over time there are problems coming up with the car, or the car isn't really meeting up to what you desire to do with it, right? Maybe you have a basic car that's just built for, typical A to B travel. And maybe you got a new job somewhere, someplace rural where it's off the beaten path and you got to hit some really tough terrain. And as you continue to go to this job or go to this place, you know, things start happening to the car. The car starts getting flats. You start damaging the rims. You start noticing the suspension gets worn out. It's very bumpy, very uncomfortable, but you still push through. There comes a point where you have to ask yourself, which one is more beneficial for me to continue driving the same car, going through this terrain, basically going to a particular destination that you desire to be, replacing these parts, okay, continuing to put effort and time and energy, money into repairing this car? Or do you get to a point of deciding, you know what? I need a new car. Not particularly brand new, but I need a car that fits with the travel, with the ability, right, to hit this terrain in a certain way where it doesn't really cause me any inconvenience, any damage, any issues. Now, let's take that example and let's talk about a house. If you're living in a house, a small house, maybe in fact, you may be living in an apartment, but let's stick with the house. And maybe you got the house and you were single. Now you're married. Maybe you have some kids, or maybe even some family decides to come stay with you. It gets to a point where the house is maybe getting more worn down. More people are walking around. More people are using it. More people are using the AC, the heating. More people are taking showers, right? And the hot water is not lasting as long as it used to. Do you continue to stay in an environment where you're restricted, or recognize that vehicle, that home is no longer aligning with who you are now and who you desire to be? Do you just continue dealing with the house that you're in, or do you get a bigger house? You probably would agree. You probably would get a bigger house, just like you would get a different car, right? So now, what we're talking about here is we're talking about understanding the difference between changing limiting beliefs versus simply changing the identity of the beliefs. You can essentially go through life constantly looking to change the beliefs that you have. And there's nothing wrong with that. Acknowledging that you have limiting beliefs is a very powerful place to be. But at some point, there may come a point where continuing to question, challenge, change your limiting beliefs becomes more of a hamster wheel effect, a hamster wheel experience, rather than you acknowledging where all of these limiting beliefs stem from and then just simply changing that. So instead of focusing on the individual beliefs, because over time, you're going to find that there are limiting beliefs founded and based on other limiting beliefs, right? They're kind of layered on top of one another. And so the fastest way to get through that is to, yes, recognize that you have limiting beliefs, notice them when you can and when you do, practice that awareness, but focus more on the identity, the root cause of those limiting beliefs. And that will get you to a place of comfort, ease, relaxation, peace, happiness. Okay. Don't get caught up into being attached to that car, being attached to that house, being attached to who you think you are. Recognize that it is more important to allow for growth, expansion, allow for evolution, allow for the unfoldment of your consciousness, because your consciousness, just like the universe, is constantly expanding, it's constantly growing. This is why it is important to embrace change, because change is not something that we should be fighting, but embracing, because we are a part of that change. We are constantly changing, evolving, and coming into our true selves. So don't be attached to the limitations. Focus on changing your identity, and you will find that peace would just simply make more sense. Thank you so much. Peace and abundance always.